Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's G from Happiness and Crafting. So I have just finished making the video for the jelly prints that we did, which are these, which came out really lovely. So what I wanted to show you today in this video is how you can sort of like add to your jelly prints, just to make them a little bit more sort of mixed media. So I think these have come out really nice. So I have just added some more stenciling. I've added a little bit of stamping. I've gone over it with some black and white pens as well, which I think look really nice. So it's a really nice way to use up some of your jelly prints. So this is what they would look like if you're just doing sort of like one or two colours on them. And I think just adding the stencils and the stamps and a little bit of doodling on there, I think they look really nice. This one here was just a very plain one, so I've just added some rubber stamps, some silicone stamps, a couple of little sort of dots, a little bit of text stamp there, and I think they look really lovely. This one I've just followed the lines of the stencil. So this was the stencil, nice grubby one at the moment, but I stenciled again over the top, but I used this stencil actually on the jelly print as well, and I've just gone around it with a pen, and I think it looks really good. And this one here, and these two here. These ones I've actually just punched out from these two pieces of paper here, these two jelly prints that I had done previously, and little circles, and just went round them, popped a few little hearts on there, stenciled again on the back, a little bit of doodling, dotting on there, so I think they look really good. Probably make quite a few of these into tags. Now I've got my little tag here somewhere. Let me just get this out. Now I've got this like template that I made. It's a bit grubby at the moment, but what I like to do is just pop it over there, and look at the lovely tags that you can make, so you can actually see what the tags would look like. So if you just move them around on your piece of paper, I think it looks really good. So you can have a fantastic tag like that, so you can just see what your tags would look like when you cut them out. So I'm loving this little template. So look, brilliant, really lovely. And this one I'm thinking I might actually make into like a little tall skinny journal like that, which I'm loving. So there's lots and lots of ideas. So I'm just going to show you how simple it is. Right, pop that over there out the way. So I'm just going to do this one. So this was quite a plain one, and you can see the stencil marks in there where I've gone over it. So I'm going to take the pens that I'm going to use is a Posca pen, which is in white and black. I've got this one, which is a pigment ink one on here, which is a uniball one, and this one is just a uniball in a micro. So this is a black and white in thin and thick there. I've got a few of my ink pads which I've been using, so you can see I'm all grubby, so I thought I'd show you this before I started tidying up again. So let's use the stencil that I had, whatever I did with that again. So this is, no, I'm not going to start with that one. I am going to start with going around the edges on here with black, not white. So you can just see here the stencil on here. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to go around it with black. So all you want to do is just have a lovely little doodle. So these are nice to do if you even wanted to sit on the sofa and doodle over your jelly prints that you've done while you're watching telly. Have a little doodle like that. So you can just go around, just do a nice little sort of random, doesn't have to be perfect, that's the nice thing about it. Just go around them like that. There's a little circles here which was done from this stamp, the little silicone stamp here. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go around these like that. Just a nice little bit of doodling. Just any shape you see, just go around it. like that. There's another little circle here. You can use these in your art journal books and cards and all sorts of things that you can use. You can make some lovely greeting cards with these as well, which you can just add a happy birthday or thinking of you on them, which I think will look really nice. So you can see I'm not doing anything special at all. Let's turn it around this way. Let's just go, just follow the lines that you've done just around like that. So then you're just adding another layer on top of what you've already done. Let's go around these circles here like this, and here. This is a real nice sort of thing to do, as it's so easy to do. Now I'm going to go over it again with this stamp, with this stencil. Now I'm going to use the Distress Oxide in the Vintage Photo. So let me get my little finger dauber. So I'm just going to go and do some random ones on here. Let's have this one. You don't have to go for brown, you can pick a completely different colour, whatever you like. Let's just do this bit here. Whoops. These look really good like this. And I'm also going to go with another stencil as well. Just the little, so that looks good. Which one shall I go for? Oopsie daisy, big mess. Now I'm going to add a little bit of green in this one, I think. This nice twisted citron onto here. And let's just pop this up here. Look at that, looks really good. I hope you can see that. And I think it needs something a little bit darker, so I might actually even go in with the black. It's not really black. Where is it? It is the black soot, but it comes out more of a grey, I think, than a sort of like black sooty colour. Whoopsie daisy, there we go. So that looks nice, doesn't it? Just down the sides there. So it really is a bit like sort of like your art journal page, but you've actually got the background already, which makes it so much easier, like that, which is great. Now I'm going to just do a little bit of stamping as well. So I have got my stays on here. Let's take this out. A little bit of text on here just to add a little bit to anywhere that you like. So I'll keep that out because I'm going to use this little stamp. I've got, these are the ones that I've used before, which are just sort of like stamps that I've got from AliExpress. So I'm just going to just do a little bit of random stamping of this one around it as well. Oops. So that looks good, doesn't it? So then we are going to add in just a little bit of the white pen into here. So let's just go around these. So it's quite easy and it's a really quite relaxing thing to do as well. is really nice. I'm going to just go through here. I'm not sure whether you can pick that up on there. So just doodle however you want to doodle on here. I'm going to do some little dots. Just like that all around. See how different that looks already. Okay, what we're going to do, a few dots up here. So my hand isn't in the way. There we go. Now we're going to add a little bit. I've got black, so we'll have a few black spots. Now little dots, doing dots is a really simple thing to do, and I think they look really good. Again, you can just doodle some little flowers on here, whatever. Just like that. Make sure that's coming out again. There we go. Perfect. Now I am really liking these. Just go around. Just add a little bit more. Now I don't think that really needs a lot more to that. I think that looks really nice. So if we get our little tag template out, look at that. I think they look really nice. And if you had like a little word or something to go on that, it will be absolutely perfect. And I think they are really, really nice. So I shall make something out of these in the next video, because we've got lots, so I can make tags and little booklets and all sorts of things. So what did I do with my other ones? Here they are. So really quick and easy, and a really fun thing to do. So there we go, guys. That's what you can do to just enhance your little jelly prints. Where's the other two that I've got? Here we go. That's the other ones. I'm liking this one. I do like this one. I like the contrast between the red and the green. I think that looks really nice. So I definitely will be making some tags out of this one, because I think it looks really, really nice. So there we go, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Please have a fantastic rest of the day and take care of yourselves, and I will see you all soon. All right, guys. Bye-bye.